What is going on, everybody? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer back at you with another LSPDFR / GTA 5 tutorial, and this one is by request from KehnyyS. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. KehnyyS. I hope I'm getting that right. This is for you. This is a realism mod, and it is a complete weapon, rate of fire. I believe it might change the sounds of it, the way the AI reacts to bullets, the damage of the bullets. So this is a super realistic weapon mod, okay? Let's go ahead and first let's start off. This is going to be an OpenIV, so go ahead and go to your main directory, and for Steam users it's going to go to the disk drive that you have the game installed in, and it's going to be program files times 86 Steam apps and common. Okay, you're going to have your Grand Theft Auto games right here. Let me go to mine, Steam apps, common, and I'm going to install it into this one right here. So what you want to do is go into your main directory, okay? You need a mods folder for this, all right? If you have OpenIV, chances are you have a mods folder. Now, what you can do is you can right-click this, right? And actually, you might just be able to drag it. Yeah, you can just drag it right to your desktop, okay? It's going to start copying that mods folder to your desktop. This is a good way to back up your game in case you don't like it, or it crashes your game. Then all you simply have to do is take your backup folder that's on your desktop and drag it in and overwrite the mods folder that we are going to modify, okay? Now, I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to go ahead and delete this because the file I am installing into is specifically for a tutorial. So if it messes up the game, I've got a backup file. No worries there. But drag that mods folder to your desktop and back it up, okay? Once you do that, we can exit out of the File Explorer and let's get into the install. This is Reb's Firefight Realism. And when I came in here to look at it, I noticed something that I thought was pretty cool. As I was scrolling down, look at this right here. This video was done by Highway Trooper. Look at that. How awesome is that our boy Highway Trooper is right here featured on the page on how to install it, okay? So Highway Trooper already covered this mod, but we're going to cover it as well. So, you know, it'll tell you right here, damage to humans based on caliber and cartridge, increased weapon recoil, significant bullet spread, remove tracer effect on conventional weapons, double barrel shotgun shoots bird shot. So pretty cool. And you know, it's got some trailers for it, but we are going to go in. As you could see, this mod will, this is a disclaimer, this mod will overwrite mods that change weapon files. It does not change weapon sounds, okay? So it's not going to deal with the sounds, but it will change like textures and stuff like that, okay? So little disclaimer there. So we're going to go to download this file, and it'll start downloading. All right, and there we go. So we can close out of this, close out of our web browser, and let's go ahead and double click the GTA 5 Firefight folder right here in our WinRAR. All right, and we got main files. All right, so we're going to follow our pathway here, okay? So let's go ahead and fire up our OpenIV. All right, we're going to click Windows. All right, and make sure your edit mode is on, okay? If it's not blue, just click it so that it's blue and it's on. And this is going to be very simple. We need the main files here, so double click main files. As you can see, it says mods. So we're going to double click mods here, and we're going to double click mods here. Now, it's saying we got to go to both update.rpf and common. Let's do the update.rpf first. All right, so double click update.rpf there. Double click update.rpf there. Now we have DLC patch common. Hold on one second here. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's go back. I think this person missed a step here. So I'm so sorry about this, y'all. But the person kind of threw me off. All right, so let's start from the beginning here. And if they did miss a step, you know your boy is going to come through for you. So mods, we clicked mods here. Let's click it here. Let's do the update first. So we're going to go right here to update. All right, click update. Now we got DLC patch and common, but there's no DLC patch or common here. So I want to say it's going to be right here. So they forgot to put the update.rpf. Yeah. Okay, so update.rpf, DLC patch, and upgrade, MP Valentine's, Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We are going to take all of these folders right here, except for that top one. Okay, not going to grab that top one, and we're going to drag and drop. Okay, now here's what we're going to do. It might get a little tricky here. Okay, let's backspace once here and backspace once here. Let's go to common and common. Double click common, double click common. You see data, double click data, double click data. Then we got materials, double click it, double click materials, and right there, materials.dat. You can see materials.dat, compressed and encrypted. As soon as we drop this in, it should just say compressed, or it might just say encrypted. So you're just going to grab this materials.dat, drag it, and drop it, just like that. Now we're going to go back, and now we need to go to AI. So let's go back, and here's AI. Let's double click AI, double click AI. Now we got three right here: weapons meta, weapon component meta, combat behavior meta. All right, they're all in here. Okay, they're all right here. So grab these three metas, not that top folder, just these three metas, drag and drop. All right, as you can see, compress, 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 those took. Let's go back once in the WinRAR, back twice in the WinRAR, keep going back, back one more. Now we got common.rpf, so let's go back here, back here, back here, back, common.rpf. Okay, so if we go to mods again, all the way back out to the mods, common.rpf, common.rpf. All right, so double click that, data, double click it, AI, double click it, AI, double click it. And as you can see, we have pet accuracy, combat behavior again. Highlight the two of those, drag them in, and drop them. Okay, so those are in. Now, I believe we have everything. We have all the main files are in. I hope y'all followed along. If you didn't, don't be afraid to back up. We're just matching. You're just double clicking in each side to make sure they match. Okay, so we're gonna double click our mods folder, so we go all the way back to the beginning. All right, so once you hit the mods folder and you're back here, we're not gonna worry about the optional files. Let's go ahead and hit the readme real quick. Let's see. Okay, so uninstalling, it tells you if you you know, all you're gonna do is just replace that mods folder. Okay, so all of our main files are in. We can exit out of the WinRAR, we can hit edit mode, exit out of OpenIV, and let's jump into the game and check it out. I'll see y'all in there. All right, everybody, so here we are in the game, and you can see I've already kind of been playing around with it. You can see I've been shot up a little bit, but let's go ahead and show you what some of the things that it does. Now, it doesn't change the weapon sounds, okay? So any weapon sounds you hear are from a previous tutorial that I did on changing the weapon sounds. But a few things I did notice is the recoil, okay? If I shoot this automatic, you can see the recoil on my screen it's pretty intense. It's super intense. Now I have it on no reload, so just kind of showing you, right, just how it does that. Let's see here. Another cool thing that I noticed, and it's got the recoil on the pistol as well. The flame that comes out of the end of the pistol looks a little more realistic. And also, let me go back here where it's a little darker. Check out the tip of the barrel when I shoot this. Do you see that? See how it's smoking? That's pretty cool, right? So it's got some smoke that comes out the barrel. I believe it does it with this one as well. Yep, you can see the smoke coming off of that. So that is pretty cool. I like that. I like the recoil. As far as Jesus. As far as the damage system goes, I have deadly weapons installed, so I probably should have realized to take that out, but I didn't. But you know how to install it, so try it out and see how you like it. Folks, stay tuned. In the next day or two, we got a very special patrol coming out for somebody who I consider to be a good friend and a newfound buddy to not just me, but the YouTube community. So stay tuned for a patrol coming out very soon in regards to him. To everybody else, love y'all so much. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're new here and you like what you see, go ahead and hit that thumbs up and consider giving your boy a subscription to show your support to the channel, and ring that bell so you know when new content is added, because it's added pretty much daily. There may be some days where I don't add, but there's pretty much always content coming out. All right, love y'all so much. Until next time, be safe, be healthy, be positive, follow the rules and obey the law. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer's out. Later, y'all.